Komodo dragons are magnificent creatures that have survived for millions of years, virtually unchanged from their dinosaur ancestors. Large in both length and weight, these animals can reach 10 feet in length and 150 pounds. They have insatiable appetites for meat and can detect its scent from great distances. Join us as we explore 15 brutal moments of Komodo dragons eating their prey alive. Number 1. Attack on buffalo. Usually, Komodos tend to avoid direct confrontation with buffaloes due to their size. So in most cases, these opportunistic predators will use their venom to weaken the buffalo, then follow it until it dies from the poison. Luckily for the 3 Komodo dragons in this clip, this was not the case. They successfully separated a buffalo calf from the rest of the herd and began eating it, all while the calf's mother watched, too afraid to defend her own baby. Number 2. Attack on monkey. Because of their speed, agility, and treetop habitat, monkeys are a challenging target for Komodos, and the sight of one usually prompts a monkey to scream and alert its troop. This unfortunate monkey is being repeatedly bitten on the neck by a Komodo dragon, which is injecting it with enough poison to rapidly lower blood pressure, speed up blood loss, and render the monkey unable to fight back. On more than one occasion, Komodos have been seen attacking monkeys. In this case, the monkey is still alive and squealing as the Komodo eats it whole. Number 3. Attack on deer. On multiple occasions, Komodo dragons have been observed killing deer weighing a hefty 90 kilograms. They're a formidable predator that has the upper hand when it comes to strength, as its powerful jaw and neck allow it to inflict severe damage. In this video, we see a deer in a dangerous situation after being bitten by a Komodo. After its poisonous bite paralyzed the deer, the dragon walked up to it and started chewing its way into its organs. After a while of screaming in pain, the deer died from blood loss, and then another Komodo joined the first in feasting on the carcass. Number 4. Attack on chicken. Komodo dragons only live on a few islands in Indonesia. These islands are in the Lesser Sunda group and include Rinca, Padar, and Flores. Even though they're predators, they're often seen near villages and local gatherings. In this video, we can see a Komodo trying to grab a chicken that was trying to fly away. It then dragged the chicken to the ground and swallowed it whole. Another video shot by a local shows a Komodo pursuing a chicken and then casually gulping it down. Number 5. Attack on Piglet. As the world's largest lizard, the Komodo dragon can reach a length of 10 feet. But often, people don't realize how big a Komodo dragon really is. It's not just a big lizard. It's a big lizard that can swallow a piglet whole, just like that. Number 6. Attack on goat. In this video, a Komodo comes out of hiding and approaches an injured goat on the ground. The excellent camouflage of Komodo dragons allows them to blend in with their surroundings and approach their prey without alarming it. It immediately aims a fatal bite at the goat's neck and starts dragging it back into the brush. To tighten its grip and speed up the delivery of the venom, it bites the goat multiple times. Soon, the goat dies, and the dragon starts eating it, going straight for the organs. Here's another video of a brave little goat fighting back against a Komodo dragon. As the dragon came closer, the goat stood its ground and faced it, then lowered its head and charged the dragon. The Komodo is unfazed by the hit and whips the goat with its tail, knocking it to the ground. It leaps onto the goat and delivers a fatal bite to its neck, killing it instantly. It then begins to feed on it by first separating its head from its body to eat. Number 7. Attack on duck. Komodo dragons are so brutal that they don't even bother killing their prey. Here, a Komodo grabs a duck out of the shallow water. The duck tries to escape, but the Komodo swallows it whole in one big gulp. Here, another Komodo is ambushing a duck. It approaches it stealthily, and then pounces as it gets within striking distance. Finally, it gulps down the whole duck. Number 8. Attack on Crocodile. Komodo dragons can grow up to 10 feet long, but they're still no match for a full-grown 6-meter crocodile. But the size difference is not the only reason why Komodos have been seen attacking smaller crocodiles. After all, crocodiles have the strongest bite in the animal kingdom, with 3,700 pounds per square inch. In this rare footage, a crocodile carefully approaches a Komodo dragon. When the dragon senses danger, it jumps at the crocodile and bites it, but the armored skin is too strong, and the dragon's poison has no effect. The dragon whips the crocodile with its tail as hard as it can, but it's persistent and eats the dragon's eggs in the end. Number 9. Attack on Bat. Komodo dragons are opportunistic predators that will eat almost anything they can catch. Bats are not their primary target, but they will eat them if they get the chance. Check out this unusual video of a Komodo attacking a bat. One bite from the dragon's sharp teeth was all it took to kill the bat, and with one swallow, the dragon ate the bat whole. These were some intense moments, but we're just getting started. Sit tight to see even more intense moments of Komodos tearing wild boars apart in seconds and even attacking their own kind. Number 10. Attack on Wild Boar. The wild boar is a very agile animal, capable of reaching speeds up to 30 kilometers per hour. And this gives it a big advantage over the Komodo dragon, which can only run about 20 kilometers per hour. However, the dragon has a secret weapon, its venom. Its venom causes shock and paralysis, making it impossible for prey to escape. This clip shows a Komodo dragging a wild boar after immobilizing it with its venom, and once it was bitten, it had no chance of survival. Here's another video that shows the horrible aftermath of a Komodo attack on a wild boar. After the dragon caught the wild boar, it shared its prey with 2 other dragons. These dragons look hungry because they eat everything, including the bones and flesh. Number 11. Attack on Komodo Dragon. Komodo dragons are usually solitary, but can be very aggressive toward other males. This video shows 2 dragons in a brutal fight, which can last for a few minutes or for hours until death. These kinds of fights are likely to happen when Komodos are defending their territory, or when males are fighting for mates during mating season. Number 12. Attack on Horse. A horse's best defense is its speed. It can run up to 64 kilometers per hour for short distances, and some breeds can go as fast as 88 kilometers per hour. Unfortunately for the horse in this clip, its speed is useless because it's surrounded and unable to flee the dragons, which are biting at its legs and injecting venom with each bite. As soon as the venom takes effect, the horse falls to the ground, unable to move, and the Komodos start feeding. Number 13. Attack on Rabbit. Here, a Komodo dragon spots a hole in the ground to look for some food. It crawls in, its slim body allowing it to scout out the hole with no problems. Then, it comes out with something in its mouth. We can see that it's caught a rabbit. While the Komodo dragon is biting down and killing the rabbit, a second rabbit pops out to see what's happening. This rabbit is smart, however, and decides to run before it becomes a second meal. The Komodo dragon continues on with its meal and swallows the rabbit whole. Number 14. Attack on Turtle. In this video, a Komodo has just caught a sea turtle. When the turtle was brought to shore, it was already dead. The dragon's bite had done a lot of damage to its head. Turtles are not usually prey for Komodos because they can't break through their shells. So this one must have been desperate. A turtle's shell can take up to 1,000 pounds of pressure, which makes it harder than aluminum, and impossible for the Komodo's 39-Newton bite to break. It tries to eat the turtle by biting off its head and trying to use its long tongue to get to the rest of the turtle's body. But it looks like all that was for nothing, since it gave up and left the shell of the dead turtle behind. Number 15. Attack on Cow. In this video, we see a Komodo hunting a cow. When it catches it, it bites the cow's leg. As soon as the venom takes effect, the cow becomes weaker and falls to the ground. The smell of the hurt cow quickly draws a group of Komodos, who start eating it right away. When these hungry Komodos work together, they can eat a large cow in just 20 minutes. The Komodo dragon is one of those terrifying animals you never want close to you, unless you have a death wish or just want to suffer. If you enjoyed watching these brutal Komodo attacks, you should also watch these playlists of similar videos. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.